friends, and welcome back to another video. I'm really excited. Today I will be setting up my 2023 bullet journal. Let's go ahead and set this up. It just came in the mail. I'm super excited. Just ordered it from Archer and Olive. This is the one I had for 2022. If you've been following along at all of my bullet journal setups and everything, I love it. It's such a pretty color, and this was my first year having an Archer and Olive journal, and I definitely recommend it. I loved the thicker paper, so I could really layer on the marker or the paint or whatever I was using. So I'm excited to get into this year's journal. Let's go ahead and open it, and I'll do some ASMR for you guys. All right, here is the Archer and Olive journal I picked out this year. I don't know if you can see that little picture there, but it's like a brownish yellow color with like a little sun on it. And I'm really excited because last year I only had 160 pages and now I have 192. So I'll be able to do some fun extra spreads. So be sure to subscribe and stick around so you don't miss those. But let's go ahead and open this up. Here it is. I just love their boxes. They're so pretty, crisp, and clean. Let's go ahead and open it. Here it is. I love the color. It's so cheerful and vibrant. All right, here is a close-up look of the journal. This one is more of a fabric-y feeling than the one I had last year, but I really like it, and I'm so excited for all these extra pages to make some fun spreads. Love this nice, clean white pages. And of course, the really cute bookmarks. They always have pretty cute bookmarks. So there's that, and then it also has this extra little page in the back along with the little pen loop. But let's go ahead and jump right into setting this up for 2023. Hello friends, and welcome back to my 2023 Plan With Me video. I can't even believe this is here. It seems crazy to me. 2022 flew by, but I'm excited for 2023 and can't wait to see what comes. So I'm starting off with a page that just says Welcome 2023, and then I added some washi tape just for a little something extra to spice it up. And then I did a little quick border just with a Tombow brush pen. And then here I'm going into what I titled it this year as my birthday page. Now, I know a lot of people write future log, and I even did that last year, but I found all that I really put on my future log is birthdays and maybe a trip that I know is not going to change. So this year I just decided to title it as birthdays because I do feel like I know a lot of people that I want to keep their birthdays on my calendar just so I can send them a text or whatever. So I thought this would be helpful, and so I just decided to title it birthdays, even though I might put some trips or special events I know aren't going to change in here. But you could obviously title it whatever you would like to, future log, birthdays, whatever's best for you. And I went for this cursive up at the top, and I was super surprised on how it turned out. I didn't think it would turn out this good, but it did, and I really like how it looks out. I love the color palette I went for this year. It's a little bit similar to last year's. Last year though, I had a few more pinks in it. If you've watched that video, I'll link it below for you if you want to see my 2022 bullet journal setup. But yeah, overall I really like the color palette. I've been loving this green color, and especially this like neutral brown that I used for the lines to divide the month. So this page I have January through June, and I think it turned out so cute. I loved adding just the one letter at the top instead of writing out the entire month, and I think it looks really clean and crisp. So here I'm taking my absolute favorite thinner pen that I have. I'll link it below for you guys because it is awesome. It is .38 and it is so good for writing, and I've done stamped calendars before, but I don't know, there's something about the handwritten look that I just love so much, so I decided to go for that this year, even though it took longer. I love how it turned out, and I'm really happy I went with the handwriting, even though It was a lot of work, but here I'm just doing the same thing for the second birthdays page. This will span July through December. So I wrote the cursive at the top, then the capital letter for each month. Here I'm dividing each month, and then I go in with my zebra mild liner just to highlight at the top there, and I'm gonna write the days of the week, and then I'll go ahead and write in the calendar. Alright, now that I'm finishing up with September, we can move on to my next page, which is goals for the year. So I did that same cursive that I used for birthdays, and I just thickened all the downstrokes, kind of going for a faux calligraphy look, and I kind of wrote goals and then year spanned out between the two pages. Then I took 2 brown markers and wrote for and the, and then I added some washi tape just for a little something extra. Then these next 2 pages I'm working on are my bucket list and wish list for the year. These have to be one of my 2 favorite pages, especially the bucket list, because I love writing things I want to accomplish on the year and then looking back at the end of the year and seeing everything that I got to check off. So that's super fun. And then here are my last 2 pages. I'm not doing as many as I usually do in my yearly setup, or if you watched last year's video, I'm not doing as many as last year because I just felt like I want to put more things in my monthly setups, like what books I'm reading, music I want to listen to, and that versus in the year, because sometimes I forget to check off or fill in my yearly pages because they're not every month with me. So yeah, I'm just going to do that instead. So be sure to subscribe and stick around for all the monthly setups because I'll have a lot coming soon. Now for today's question of the video, it is, what are you most looking forward to in this upcoming year, 2023? Is it spending time with family? Is it accomplishment? Is it something getting released like a book or music or a movie? I would love to know in the comments down below. I love chatting with you guys and I respond to each one of my comments. Every comment makes my day and I just love it. So one thing I'm looking forward to this coming year is just time with family, vacation, and all that type of thing. I'm also very excited for this next year on YouTube to hopefully help spread that creativity. So I'm finishing up the quote page, and stick around for the flip through because it is so good. Now I'm going to give you a flip through of all of the yearly pages I made for 2023. So to start off, I just wrote my name right here and I added a cute little heart just for a little something extra. And then we have my Welcome 2023 page with little accents of washi tape and this little light colored brownish kind of pink line. And then we have my birthdays, and this spans from January to June. I can write birthdays or future things that I know won't change. And then I have the same thing here that goes July to December. And then next I have my goals for the year. Now I could section this off if I want or do whatever I want, just sprinkle it all over the page. We'll see what I end up doing. And then I also added little washi tape to this as well. And then here I have my bucket list and my wish list, and I have to say my bucket list is definitely one of my favorite pages I make each year when I do my yearly setups because I love checking off the things and writing them down. It's so much fun. And then last but not least, we have my things to check out, so I can put movies, books, music, TV shows, anything I want right here. And then here I have my quote for the year, which is, if you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. And I really like that, so I added that here with some washi tape and this simple gray line. And yeah, I didn't really do a lot of yearly spreads, but if you do like what I did do, please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below and share this video if you know someone who you think would enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!